So, this first one is Dolce and Gabbana Intense, I guess this is called. And guys, full disclosure, some of these are really old, so I don't know if they still make this. I have no idea. But it smells lovely. I will wear this for the day. I'm going to the Flyers game later tonight. I just filmed to get ready with me on TikTok. Going to the Flyers game with Tony and our nephew, Sean. We have really good seats. I will be vlogging this week as well. On my website, like I said, I do a non-ASMR vlog every month, so that vlog will include my week in between jobs, my kind of like syllabus week, I'm calling it, as well as my first week at my new job and a weekend out. So it's going to be a good, interesting vlog. Anyway, I'll shut up about my website. When did I get this? Did Tony get this for me? I think Tony got this for me. Yes, he did. Tony gave this to me as like a birthday or a Christmas present. I mean, forever ago. And there was a time where I didn't have 10 million perfumes, so I was trying to conserve them and not use them a ton. Or you just forget about it. Sometimes I would just forget to spray perfume at the end of getting ready. I'm not gonna try and like describe the smell too much because I am no expert about notes and fragrances and things, but to me it's not like floral or anything. It's I don't know. It's not floral. It doesn't smell powdery. I hate a powdery perfume. It's maybe like a little bit woodsy, but not like too manly. But I loved that he picked it out because I just remember thinking, oh, like I'll wear this when I see him because like he chose the scent and like, you know, he'll be happy and he wants me to smell like this. So Dolce & Gabbana Intense. This has a few more sprays. I hate wasting things and I want to use it up. And I am pretty sure, like I know perfumes and cologne and things expire. I think some quicker than others, but that still smells normal, and I'm sure I've had it for at least 10 years. Another one, maybe we'll go in age order, that I've had also for 10 years. Did Tony get me this too? I think he got me this one too. That's why I have these, because I didn't want to wear them because I only wanted to wear them when I was with him. So he thought it would smell good. I think they don't make this anymore. What a cute little bottle this is. It's actually really adorable and I feel like it's like a vibe. So this is Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo. Now that one was Eau de Parfum. This is Eau de Toilette. So the perfume is more, you know, intense than this one's more like a body spray. It literally doesn't say the name of it anywhere, and I have no idea what it is. I'm almost positive they don't make this one anymore, but I think they make like a version, like the same like style bottle. But this bottle is really cute. Actually, like, really never noticed it. It's like, it feels like, I don't know, like vintage or something, like the little square cap. It's got some big, nice layer of dust at the top. Yummy. Goodness, I just had a sneezing fit. Kind of felt good though. I have so many perfumes because, like I said, I would hoard them, but then also I worked with a lot of fragrance brands and am continuing to. Scentbird, Dossier. Dossier I've just been working with like literally every month, which is great. But at this point I've stopped taking what they dad cologne, and then I just ordered Mara, Britt, and Kate some perfume as well. So I love giving people gifts and they get so excited about it. Whereas like, I can get like free stuff, not often, but like more than anyone normal person would, right? So like, oh my god, that's so nice. I'm like, it's really not that nice. It's just me like not wanting to have a bunch of stuff. So like, you're doing me a favor. So yeah, I do all these sponsorships and I had all these perfumes. So, all right, next one. This one's really beat to shit. I don't know why, but look. So this one's Chloe. This is definitely one of my favorite scents. Like overall, see how it's got like brown, like rusty. It looks like I found this at the bottom of the friggin' ocean on the Titanic. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. So this is Chloe perfume, and this smells amazing. It's very expensive. That's why I only have this tiny little one. I bought this for myself. I'm trying to remember when I got it. I would say, I don't know, maybe when I was like 25 or something like that. I needed a new perfume and I wanted to invest in a nice one. The packaging was really cute at one point until it rusted. But this scent is very, like, it's fresh. It's a little floral. It's just it's fresh. But when I say fresh, I don't want you to think of baby powder because I just hate that smell. Like, does anybody like that smell? I'm not even trying to be a brat, but it just smells clean and fresh, but like girly. Like, it's very good. This is a very good perfume. I've gotten compliments on this multiple times that I smell good. I mean, by the way, every perfume smells good, right? That's literally the point. Unless it's like completely overbearing or whatever. But yeah, Chloe perfume. I think it's just Chloe. I don't know if it's because there's other Chloe ones, but is my husband coming home right now? Possible. Let me see. Hold your horses. Hopefully not. Hopefully I have a little bit more time. Okay, he's not. Okay, great. Look on my camera. I can hear my garage. Like, there's just all types of, when you live somewhere a while and like all the, like, just him coming home. It's either I can hear his car, if it depends what he's driving. He has like a little like sports car that like he traded his motorcycle for a couple, maybe like a year ago. So he had a Harley. He traded that. He literally just trades things. Like, he never like buys stuff, but he traded his Harley for this car. And it's so loud, this car. The Harley was very loud too. So I would hear him, like, if he mostly will drive his truck. He's a carpenter. He has a truck, his tools and stuff like that. But when he is in the car, and I know he's in the car, I can hear him from like a mile away approaching, and I'm like a dog. I'm like, Tony. So there's like that clue. Or my garage, but like, I'm so close to my neighbors. It's like, am I hearing this person's garage or this person's garage? But with my garage, the house is like vibrating like a little bit more. And then there's like my basement steps. Creak, creak, creak. I can hear those. Even when I'm like in the shower, like I'm like, the house is vibrating. Plus I have my camera that like makes vibrates and stuff when there's movement. So just all the things, like, I feel like I'm literally like a little kid or like a dog. I'm like, Tony. But he's at the gym right now, and I wanted him gone for like a beat so that I could film. Otherwise he has to sit in silence. Okay, so next, speaking of like Dossier and Scentbird and whatever, so for Scentbird, it's like Scentbird's like a travel size fragrance, right? It's like a subscription service, and you get like a new one every month. So they, with a usually like 3, sometimes they've sent more, and I did quite a few sponsorships with them previously. Maybe I'll work with them again. I would be happy to. But so theirs aren't like in an actual, they're not like full-size fragrances like in a bottle or anything. It's like this little like travel case, and then you have like the actual thing in here. So I'm only showing one of them just because they all like look the same, right? But the one that I wanted to show is this one. I literally don't even know the name of it. I just know it's the one in the mint case. So let's see. Veronique Gabbé, made in France, Vert Desire. Now the reason I'm showing this one is because this one's one of my favorites. I specifically made a point to pick one of these to bring to Jamaica before I got married, and to wear just one specific perfume the entire time I was there, because I wanted to have a scent that reminded me of my wedding, which would highly recommend doing that. So when this one runs out, I definitely am going to get the full size. It's almost done, so like this one's my baby. I'm not throwing this one out. I don't have any others that have this mint color, so I don't get it confused or anything, but I never heard of this brand before until they sent me this, and so it was cool to be able to discover these new fragrances. So it's probably so expensive. Watch the full size. I should really Google that. I'm actually curious. But yeah, that was my like wedding scent. Okay, this next one, I just thought it would make good sounds. Don't look. Censored. So this is obviously our girl. Maybe it's not obvious. This is our girl Kim Kardashian. Now I don't remember the name of this fragrance either, and it doesn't say it. It's just her booty. This though, I have to say, she definitely like ripped this off from Jean Paul Gaultier. Like Jean Paul Gaultier had the original like body shaped fragrance. This one smells, I don't want to spray it because I just sprayed myself with Dolce and Gabbana, but it smells okay. Like it's fine. I got it because I like the Kardashians, and this was like one of the earlier fragrances she came out with a while back. I'm still waiting on her to relaunch her like beauty brand in some way. Like Kim, nobody cares about what does she sell, like a trash can and like a tissue box. Like, please bring back your KKW beauty products. Those were so good. The lip liner specifically and the bronzer. But we can buy a $300 white trash can. So yeah, I mean, the fact that she was able to sell this online exclusively without people having been able to smell it, like, that's pretty damn good, right? And I'm sure she did very well. At this point in time in my life, I'm less inclined to, I wouldn't probably buy, like, just because it's Kim Kardashian, I wouldn't just be like, oh, I'm gonna get this fragrance, you know, that I've never tried before, because it would probably be expensive, and I don't necessarily care to, like, have the latest, like, celebrity products. So, yeah, maybe it's called Body. I'm just gonna say it's called Body. Okay, so, also, in the sponsorship realm, and speaking of, like, you know, getting stuff online, so I'm gonna show you, you guys know I worked with Dossier a lot. I'm gonna show you, like, the 2 that I've been liking the most, and this one's Gourmand White Flowers. This one is a dupe for Victor and Rolf's Flower Bomb, which is a very popular fragrance, and I remember how it smelled from when I worked at Sephora, and it smelled very good. It's pretty much, you can't go wrong. Like, if I had to pick a fragrance for someone, it's good. It's like, let's see, says the notes, so I can tell you. Bergamot, green tea, freesia, berries. Those are the top notes. Middle notes, white flowers, orchid, rose. Base notes, musk, patchouli, caramel, vanilla. It smells good. It smells like all those things I just said. It smells like spring to me. It's really nice. But like, what's nice about these brands, even though you're buying it online, you can go to the store and like, if you don't know this brand, this video's not sponsored. But they do dupes of designer fragrances, which is great because they're all super inexpensive and comparatively to the designer stuff. I'm so over designer stuff at this point. I'm just like off that kick. I'd rather have something that's very good quality. I don't really care about a label. And like with perfume, it's like nobody knows if you're wearing the real Chanel perfume or not the dupe. Like literally, who's gonna know? They should get what are the fragrance experts called? It's like a sommelier but with fragrance. I don't know, but they should do like have an expert, like that would be a good campaign for Dossier. Have an expert fragrance person smell the real thing in the Dossier one and see if they can spot the difference. I remember working at Sephora, so Sephora had like color in the front. They called it color, which was like the makeup, skincare right in the back, depending how the store is laid out, and then fragrance. And you could get certified in these areas. So you get certified in color, you know all the knowledge, you can do like somebody's face makeup, blah blah blah, and then you could get certified in skin. And there was some girls that were a little more specialized in skin. I think it's probably changed since I was there, but it was cool. And then fragrance, I hated being on fragrance because more people were coming in there for makeup than they were for fragrance. And B, I don't know what to say. Like, smell them, see which one you like. Like, what am I gonna tell you? Like, I'm gonna suggest a fragrance. Like, yeah, I can say what I like, but if you're gonna come in and be like, I'm looking for a green tea, berries, and white flower, like, I don't know. But there was like a fragrance certification, and that was really hard. And like, nobody was like, there was like one person in our store that was like certified to like be, an expert to speak to the fragrances and stuff, and it was a guy actually, and he wasn't gay either, so I thought that was interesting. But yeah, I don't know, that just sparked a memory. So yeah, I really like this Gourmand White Flowers one. That's just like a classic. My sister had me get her that, and then this Amber Cherry. I actually don't remember which designer fragrance this is supposed to be. It actually does not say that on the bottle. It says it on the website. They're probably like not allowed to put the name on the bottle, which makes sense. But I really like the smell of cherry. So this has top notes: cherry, almond, cinnamon. Middle notes: cloves, rose, jasmine, plum. Base notes: Peru balsam. Oh, interesting. Tonka bean, any relation to Wonka, and vanilla. So it smells like cherry, like it just does. I will say, I have Escada cherry in the air. It's old as shit. I have like 3 sprays left in it. I just couldn't give it up. And that one smells like cherry. This one smells more like dark cherry, like cherry Coke or something. Like that's what I think of. Or that one's more like a cherry, like popsicle. Does that make sense? But I really, for whatever reason, I'm very big into cherry scented stuff. I really like the Realis cherry vodka, and I rarely have it because at this point I'm an adult and I don't really drink flavored vodkas. But the Realis cherry was, Tony had that on his 16th birthday and was trying to get me to drink it, so it always reminds me of him, and it's good. Jesus, Christmas. I should just take it out of the box at this point. So this has a really, really cute little packaging. Although you can feel the top piece is like kind of plasticky and cheap. It's funny because so many brands are like cheaping out in general, and it's like the ones that are expensive, it's like shame on you. For example, my Lancome foundation, their cap has changed over the years. It used to be this like heavier cap that like had some weight in your hand, and it stuck on the bottle really nicely because they do a glass bottle. And then now it's like they made it so much thinner, and the last one I got, it like barely stayed on the cap. I'm like, on the bottle, I was like, ugh. This is Miss Dior. This one's nice. I like this one better than the Dylan Blue. It's girly. It's just very girly. It's